nothing happened. You know, what's good for the goose. Politely open the door. And jump on through here. Second major treasure in the game. I do like these water effects too. And when Leon steps in them, that's actually some pretty good detail. Again, surprising for the age of the game. RE4 came out around about 2004, right? So yeah, that's still quite impressive, all things considered. Now, this game isn't perfect in terms of controls, but nevertheless, even though it may have sealed the fate of the RE series as a survival horror game by making it into an action shooter with quite a few horror elements, the kudos it has received has been well earned. But that's just my personal opinion. That doesn't make it right. Contrary to what I may say sometimes. Flash grenade? Nah, I'm not gonna kill these fish. Don't worry, I'm not hungry. I mean, I could, but I won't. Yeah? More crows? Well, since I'm not directly killing them, and one lived to tell the tale. That's right. I still feel a bit sore doing that. I've got such a bleeding heart. Okay. Let's shoot that. Backward watch. Up we go into this wonderful residence. And listen to that sound effect too. Leon's shoes are walking on the hard planks of the house. That's pretty cool. Okay, most difficult puzzle in the game, guys. Okay. Here we are. Oh my god, thank god that's over. Okie doke. Now this is a pretty sweet frickin' room. Go in here. More handgun ammo. Fabulous. You got the insignia key. Indeed you did. Chief's note. As instructed by Lord Sadler, I have the agent in confinement alive. Why keep him alive? I do not fully understand what the Lord's intentions are. I would, however, think he'd keep them separate, not confine them together as has been ordered. I don't expect Louise would trust a stranger, but if by chance they did cooperate, the situation could get a bit more complicated. If, for some reason, an unknown third party is involved, I don't think they'd let a chance like this slip by. But maybe it's all Lord Sadler's ploy, leaving us vulnerable so that this third party will surface, even if they even exist, that is. It's an unlikely possibility, but if a prowler is already amongst us, our plans could be ruined. I guess the Lord thinks it's worth the risk if we're able to stop whatever conspiracy is at work. At any rate, it's the Lord's call. We will trust his judgment, as always. Ah, blind faith. And maybe that's a commentary RE4 is clumsily trying to make, who knows. They're all textbooks written in English, but I don't have time to read them. Why, can't you read, Leon?
Nuestro jefe se cuidará de la rata. Si la plaga es mucho mejor que la nuestra. Tienes razón.
You carry the same blood as us, it seems. Nevertheless, you're an outsider. Just remember, If you become unpleasant to our eyes, you'll face severe consequences.
What? Same blood.
Yes, Leon, that's exactly what he said. And to be perfectly fair, Mendez is giving you a chance here, so, you know, the ideal situation would be don't bring too much attention to yourself. But, well, this is Resident Evil 4, and we wouldn't have a game like this if Leon was not such a rabble-rouser. So, without further ado...
Leon, I've been able to get some new info that might help you.
Fill me in.
Apparently, there's a religious cult group involved. They're called the Los Illuminados.
Los Illuminados? That's a mouthful. Anyway, I had an unexpected run-in with the big cheese of this village.
But you're okay, right?
Yeah. But he could have killed me, but he let me live. And he mentioned something about me carrying the same blood as them. Whatever that means.
Carry the same blood. Huh. Interesting.
Anyway, there are more important things than solving riddles right now.
You're right. Hurry and find that church, Leon.
Yes, ma'am. As much as I do enjoy the character of Hunnigan, she really doesn't offer anything new to the stories. Like, she's meant to be a situational analyst or something like that. So she should be able to feed Leon a constant stream of useful information while he's in the field. So far, she hasn't really done much of anything. That is a beautiful dress, Ada, but come on. Really? Were you in the middle of the cocktail party like when you got the call from Wesker? Come on. Woman in red, somehow so familiar. Well, no shit, Leon. Downstairs. Oh, that's very compassionate of you, Leon. Somebody's boo-booing! Now this is a kind of a cool thing to do. I mean, attacking somebody on the toilet. There is a certain sense of insidiousness to people who do that. Looks like they use toilets. Guess they're somewhat civilized. Oh, that's really ethnocentric of you, Leon. Maybe. Yeah. Ordinary people? Define ordinary people, Leon. I mean, honestly. Making all these harsh, white, Western assumptions about a culture. It's not very nice, man. It really isn't. I mean, I would expect that sort of behavior from Donald Trump, not from you. Okay, so Sprinkles is over there, and he's flanked by some of his bitches. So let's give them a surprise. Dance! Oh, how okay, so no good situation to be in. Oh, who's that? Oh, come on. That's cheap. Cheap, 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 cheap. Stay down. Get lost. Nobody likes you. Oh, got him. Excellent. Oh, that didn't take too long at all. Then again, it may be because the one in the first chapter has a little bit more health to it. But nevertheless, if somebody's wielding a chainsaw, never ever underestimate them. Red herb, very good.
Un forastero!
Yes, hello children! Get out. Ooh, deflect. I love it. Okay, let's get out of here. Okay, let's just make a break for the church. But first, let's give them a bit of a run around. Again, I suppose I could just kill them all indiscriminately, but since ammo is of a somewhat of a rarity. Get out. Yeah, you're lucky you grabbed me from behind, mate. Otherwise, ooh, hellfire and brimstone shall be visited upon you, or something. Okay, use the key. Beautiful. Okay. So before we go any further, keys and treasures. Fine. Okay. Oh, nothing in there. That's okay. TMP ammo. I don't know why you would put like a jewel up into a torch like that. That just seems counterproductive. Down the dark, claustrophobic, foreboding corridors. Okay, so shoot this to reveal the pretties. Alright. I would also like to know how an elegant headdress managed to find its way in here. You'd think it'd be kept in a museum or like at least Menez's house.
Got something that might interest you. Got a selection of...
Mm-hmm.
What are
Okay.
you selling? Is that... Thank you. Is that... Thank you.
The merchant's voice gives me so much pleasure. Just the way he laughs. That is a smoker's laugh. That man sounds like he's smoked like 1,000 Marlboros in a day.
What are you buying?
Bless. Oh, there we
Is that
go.
all?
TMP stock, that's what we want. For far steadier firing. At least in my case, anyway.
Thank you.
Okay. Actually,
Welcome.
let's see if I can upgrade my capacity.
What are you buying? Is that... Thank you. Thank you. Come back anytime.
There we are. And... there we are. That's better. That's what I'm looking for. Oh, there's a bird's nest. There. A lovely hand grenade for my efforts. Excellent. Again, you could eliminate the crows, but since I am an animal lover, I will not do so. So fly, my pretties, fly!
Detrás de ti, imbécil.